So, good morning, all of you. This is the 10th lecture of the series Mathematical Method, right? And in earlier class, we discussed about the multiplication of a vector, right? So, there are two ways by which we can multiply a vector, right? So, first is a scalar product and second is a vector product, right? Why it is called a scalar product? Because when we multiply two vectors with each other, then the product is a scalar quantity and therefore it is called as scalar product. And if we multiply two vectors, then the product is a vector quantity, then it is called as vector product. So both two are the multiplication of a vector quantity, but these are the difference between these two is what? Sometimes it is a vector quantity and sometimes it is a scalar quantity. Then we have to make a difference between these two quantities by putting some symbols, right? So for a scalar quantity, we put a dot in between these two vector quantities, right? And therefore it is called as dot product. And if multiplication is a vector, then we put a cross between two vector quantities and therefore it is called as scalar product or it is vector product. So I hope आप लोगों को ये समझा होगा, ठीक है? So next we discuss in this lecture, that is what characteristic of a scalar product. What are the different characteristic of a scalar product, right? So here first characteristic of a scalar product is nothing but the definition of a scalar product, right? तो हमने एक definition देख ली है scalar product की, that is what when two vectors are multiplied with each other, then the product is a scalar, then it is called as scalar quantity, right? So another definition, that is what, by this formula, that P bar dot Q bar is equals to PQ cos theta, where this Q cos theta is the component of second vector, in the direction of first, right? And therefore what is the another definition? It is the product of magnitude of first vector. It is the product of magnitude of first vector and the component of second vector in the direction of first, right? So first characteristic, scalar product is the product of magnitude of first vector and the in the magnitude of component of second vector in the direction of first, So we can take an example. So if we have two vectors P bar and Q bar, right? Then P bar is in this direction and Q bar is in this direction, right? So this is what P bar and this is your Q bar, right? And the theta is the angle between these two vectors. Then what is the definition says? The scalar product is the product of magnitude of first vector and the magnitude of component of second vector in the direction of first, right? So here this is Q, this is what Q bar, and its component along this direction is what Q cos theta, right? So Q bar का एक कंपोनेंट क्या बनेगा, ठीक है? ये वाला एक कौन सा कंपोनेंट होगा? ये Q sin थीटा. ये वाला कौन सा कंपोनेंट होगा? Q sin थीटा. This is what Q sin theta, and this component is what? Q cos theta, right? And what our definition says? Scalar product is the product of magnitude of first vector, and the magnitude of component of second vector in the direction of first vector. right? And therefore we can write p bar dot q bar, p bar dot q bar is equals to magnitude of first vector, and the component of magnitude of component of second vector in the direction of first, that is what q cos theta, that is q cos theta, right? Similarly we can do, right, q bar dot p bar, so similarly here this is p bar and this is what q bar, right? And this is what the angle between these two vectors, this is what angle between, theta is the angle between these two vectors. And here this is the first component, this is the component of p, right? So this is what q p cos theta sin theta, p sin theta, and here we got it's this component is what p cos theta, right? So the scalar product is the product of magnitude of first vector and the magnitude of component of second vector in the direction of first. This is the first characteristic of a scalar product, right? So here there are some examples. If two vectors are there, p bar and q bar are the two vectors, right? So this is the p bar and this is q bar, and theta is the angle between these two vectors. So what is our definition says, right? If we multiply p bar dot q bar, then the product is what? The magnitude of first vector and the magnitude of component of second vector in the direction of first vector. Now here we have to make a component of this q, right? So this is the component, vertical component, and this is what horizontal component. And you know that this is what q sin theta and this is what q cos theta, right? q के दो कंपोनेंट रिजोल्यूशन ऑफ वेक्टर को ये वर्टिकल कंपोनेंट कौन सा बनेगा q sin थीटा, एंड ये हॉरिजॉन्टल कंपोनेंट कौन सा बनेगा अलोंग द एंगल, दैट इज व्हाट q cos थीटा. तो कौन सा कंपोनेंट लेना है दोनों में से जो इसके डायरेक्शन में हो, बराबर, जो फर्स्ट वेक्टर के डायरेक्शन में हो. तो इसी के वजह से हमने कौन सा कंपोनेंट लिया, दैट इज व्हाट q cos थीटा इन द डायरेक्शन ऑफ फर्स्ट. Similarly, we can multiply these two vector by this way, that is q bar dot p bar. Then what our definition says? This is the product of magnitude of first vector. Means what? Product of magnitude of first vector. इसका magnitude क्या होगा? q. और सेकेंड वेक्टर का मैग्नीट्यूड, बराबर, कंपोनेंट का मैग्नीट्यूड. मीन्स व्हाट? सेकेंड वेक्टर का कंपोनेंट हमको बनाना पड़ेगा. मीन्स व्हाट? ये p बार का कंपोनेंट बनाना पड़ेगा. तो p बार का कंपोनेंट एक हॉरिजॉन्टल और वर्टिकल, बराबर, ये इस तरीके से कंपोनेंट बनेगा. ये वाला जो कंपोनेंट बनेगा इसका ये कौन सा होगा? p sin थीटा एंड अलोंग द एंगल ये वाला जो कंपोनेंट बनेगा दैट इज व्हाट p cos थीटा. दिस इज व्हाट p cos थीटा, राइट. तो कौन सा कंपोनेंट लेना है? इन द डायरेक्शन ऑफ फर्स्ट. तो फर्स्ट वेक्टर कौन सा है? q बार, राइट. एंड देयरफॉर दिस इज व्हाट p cos थीटा, right? So if we multiply p bar dot q bar, then the magnitude was pq cos theta. And if we multiply p bar dot p bar, then the result is what? qp cos theta. And this is the first characteristic of a scalar product, right? And second characteristic, scalar product obeys the commutative law of vector multiplication, right? Second, scalar product obeys commutative law of multiplication. And what is meant by commutative law? You all know that is if 2 multiplied by 3 is equals to 3 multiplied by 2, right? If 2 multiplied by 3 is equals to 3 multiplied by 2. This is what? Commutative law. So this quantity is commutative with this quantity, and this quantity is also commutative with this first quantity, right? And therefore we can write, so if q bar dot p bar is equals to what we get, that is what? qp cos theta, qp cos theta, and p bar dot q bar is equals to what? pq cos theta, pq cos theta, and therefore pq bar dot p bar is equals to p bar dot q bar. This is what? Commutative law of scalar multiplication, right? So scalar product obeys the commutative law of multiplication, that is p bar dot q bar is equals to q bar dot p bar. Similar way, that is 2 multiplied by 3 is equals to 3 multiplied by 2. Next, third characteristic, that is scalar product. Scalar product obeys distributive law of multiplication, right? Multiplication. And what is the distributive law? So if we multiply a into b plus c, a multiplied by b plus c, then what is the result? A dot b plus b a dot c, right? So this is what? Distributive law. So similarly, if we have two vectors, that is p bar and q bar, then what is the distributive law say? Then if you multiply p bar dot q bar plus r bar, these are the next vector. So this is equals to p bar dot q bar plus p bar dot r bar, right? So this is the distributive law of multiplication, right? So these are the three properties of the scalar multiplication. I hope you will be understood very well. Next property is what? The special cases. So next, fourth number की characteristic, special cases. So you know that if we have two vectors p bar and q bar, and theta is the angle between these two vectors, then if theta is equals to 0 degree, then what happened? If we do the scalar product, then p bar dot q bar is equals to pq cos theta. You know that, right? So this is the formula for scalar product to find the magnitude of scalar product. P bar dot q bar is equals to pq cos theta. And if we substitute the angle, that is these two vectors are in the same direction, p bar and q bar is in the same direction, and therefore the angle between these two is what? 0. And we have to find the magnitude of this two scalar product, these two vectors quantity. Then we got, that is pq, and cos of 0 is equals to 1. And therefore p bar dot q bar is equals to pq. Right? Because cos of 0 is equals to 1. So we can find out some examples on this. So if there is some wooden block, and we apply a force of 20 Newton, and therefore the displacement in this block is equals to 2 meter, right? 20 Newton force and 2 meter is the displacement. Then what happened? There is a work done, right? So work done is equals to force multiplied by displacement. Work done is equals to force multiplied by displacement. And what is the magnitude? So work done is equals to Fs cos theta. Fs cos theta, and theta is what? 0. Theta is what? 0. And therefore, what is the magnitude of? That is what? 20. And what is the S? Is 2. And cos of 0. Cos of 0. This is what? 40 into 1. Because cos 0 is equals to 1. And therefore, work done is what? 40 joule is the work done. Right? So, this is the fourth characteristic of a scalar product. Right? If the theta is equals to 0 degree, then it is the because theta, if theta is equals to 0, cos 0 is equals to 1, and therefore the magnitude of these two vectors is what? PQ. Magnitudes of these two vectors are PQ. So next, move towards the next property. Right. So if we have a unit vector, right, I cap, j cap, and k cap, right. So these are what? Unit vector. This is the unit vector in the direction of x. You know that. This is x axis, this is y axis, and this is z axis. And in this direction, you know that I cap, this is what? J cap, and this is what? K cap. These are the unit vector along the direction of x, y, z, right? So if we multiply or we do the dot product of two same unit vector, right? So I cap dot I cap, then what is the result? So magnitude of I cap multiply by magnitude of I cap and cos of theta. And what is the angle between I cap and I cap? 0. What is the angle between I cap and I cap? 0. And therefore magnitude of I cap, it is what? Unit vector, and therefore its magnitude is what? 1. Unit means what? 1. Similarly, this also 1, and multiply by cos of 0 is equals to 1, and therefore we got a 1. So I cap dot I cap is equals to 1. Similarly, j cap dot j cap is equals to 1, right? And similarly, k cap dot k cap is equals to 1, right? So this is the another property of a scalar product, that is the magnitude of two same unit vector. The product of two same unit vector is equals to 1 in a scalar product. So next one is what? Next, fifth, if theta is equals to 180 degree, so what happened? So P bar dot Q bar is equals to PQ cos theta is equals to PQ cos theta, and PQ cos theta means what? Theta is equals to 180 degree and cos of 180 degree, and you know that cos of 180 degree is equals to -1, and therefore PQ minus 1, and therefore minus PQ. So P bar dot Q bar is equals to minus PQ, right? So if theta is equals to 180 degree, then product of two vector quantities is equals to minus of PQ, right? So we can take one example. So here F force is there, right? And displacement in this direction, right? Force is in this direction and displacement is in this direction. So angle is what? 180 degree. Then what happened? How to find the work done? Work done is equals to F bar dot S bar, and therefore magnitude is what? Fs cos theta. Therefore Fs cos of 180 degree. So this is what? Fs minus 1, and this is equals to minus Fs. So work done is equals to minus Fx, right? So work done is equals to minus, but work done is equals to minus when theta is equals to 180 degree. So next, if theta is equals to, if theta is equals to, theta is equals to 90 degree, then what happened? If theta is equals to 90 degree, so you know that if P bar and Q bar are the two vectors and the angle between these two vectors are 90 degree, means what? Force is in this direction and displacement in this direction, right? So force here and displacement here. So angle between these two quantities is what? 90 degree. So how could we find the magnitude? So P bar dot Q bar is equals to PQ cos theta, PQ cos theta, and PQ cos of theta means what? 90 degree, and sin 90 is equals to 0. Sin 90 is equals to 0, and therefore PQ multiplied by 0 is what? 0. So P bar dot Q bar is equals to 0, right? So scalar product of two vectors is equals to 0 when the angle between these two quantity is equals to 90 degree. Barabar? When two vectors are perpendicular to each other, when two vectors are perpendicular to each other, then the product is what? Its scalar product is 0. And if the angle between these two vectors is equals to 0 degree, if the angle between these two vectors are 0 degree, then the scalar product is what? Maximum, right? And the angle between these two vectors is equals to 180 degree, then scalar product is minimum, right? Minus I. Next, if we have a two same vectors, if we have a two same vectors, same vector means what? Similar vector means what? Magnitude similar and the direction is also similar, same direction and same magnitude. So if we have, this is characteristic number 6, right? So if P bar and Q bar are the same vectors, so how these two vectors are same? Their directions, magnitude are same. So P is equals to Q, P is equals to Q, and theta between these two vectors is 0. Then we can say P bar and Q bar are the same vector, right? So magnitude, when the magnitude of these two vectors are same and the angle between these two vectors is equals to 0, means what? This is the P bar, this is what? P bar, and this is the Q bar, this is Q bar, right? P bar and Q bar. Angle between these two vector is 0 and the magnitude is मान लेते हैं ये 5 न्यूटन है और ये भी 5 न्यूटन है. Force है 5 न्यूटन and 5 न्यूटन. Magnitude are same and same direction, and therefore these two vectors are same. Then what happened if we do P bar dot Q bar? P bar dot Q bar is equals to what? PQ cos theta, PQ cos theta, and therefore P is equals to Q. Then we can say this is what? Q multiplied by Q cos of theta, and theta is equals to 0 because these two vectors are same. These two vectors are same and angle between these two vectors is 0, and therefore this is equals to Q square, is equals to Q square because cos of 0 is equals to 1. Then P bar dot Q bar is equals to Q square. Similarly P bar dot Q bar is equals to क्या होगा? P square हो जाएगा, बराबर. So this is another property or characteristic of a scalar product. If a two vectors are same means what? In the same magnitude and in the same direction, right? So these are the two vectors, P and Q are the two vectors having same magnitude and same direction, right? Theta is equals to 0 in these two vectors, right? So if same direction means what? Theta is equals to 0. P bar dot Q bar is equals to PQ cos theta. This is the formula for finding the magnitude, and these two magnitude of these two vectors are same. Therefore Q multiplied by Q and cos of 0, that is theta, is equals to 0. And what do we get? Q square multiplied by cos of 0 is equals to 1, and therefore p bar dot q bar is equals to q square, and similarly we can substitute q is equals to p here, then we get p square. So when two vectors are same, then the scalar product is equals to square of this any of the vector, square of any vector, right? So this is the sixth property characteristic of a scalar product, right? So next, last property of a scalar product. So seventh property, if p bar and q bar are the two vectors, then and the theta is angle between these two vectors, then you all know that p bar dot q bar is equals to pq cos theta, and if p bar is equals to pxi cap plus pyj cap plus pz k cap, right? P bar is equals to what? Pxi cap, pyj cap and pz k cap, and q bar is equals to qxi cap plus qxj cap plus qyj cap plus qz k cap, right? So these are the two vectors. Then the scalar product of these two vectors, that is p bar dot q bar is equals to px qx plus py qy plus pz qz, right? तो मैग्नीट्यूड का सिर्फ और सिर्फ क्या करना है? मल्टीप्लीकेशन, बराबर, इनके मैग्नीट्यूड का मल्टीप्लीकेशन, एंड वी गॉट a product, scalar product of this quantity. So for example, we take an example here. So v1 bar is equals to I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap, and v2 bar is equals to 3i cap plus 4j cap minus 5k cap. These are the two vectors are given, and we have to do a scalar multiplication here. So what is the scalar multiplication? V bar dot v1 bar dot v2 bar, So what is the formula? That is magnitude of first component of first, right? X ka component multiply these two magnitude of x component, magnitude of y component, and magnitude of z component. So here in the first vector, what is the magnitude of first component along the x-axis? That is what? 1. That is 1. What is the magnitude of second vector along x-axis? That is 3. Multiply by 3, right? By this formula. Plus magnitude of y in the first vector, that is 2, and magnitude of y along the in the second vector, that is what? 4, plus दोनों में साइन क्या है? प्लस magnitude of z along magnitude of z in the first vector, that is 3, multiply by magnitude of z along in the second vector, that is minus 5. So if you solve this is what? 3 plus 8 minus 15, right? And therefore 3 plus 8 is what? 3 plus 8 11 minus 14, that is minus 4. That is v1 bar dot v2 bar is equals to minus 4. This is the scalar product of these two vectors. So these are the characteristics of this scalar product, right? So I hope you got it, right? So in the next lecture we do some examples on the basis of this characteristic, right? तब तक के लिए thank you.